I'm live. You barely left that in there for like 30 seconds. Hey everyone. Hey Angel. Hey Amber. Hey Maria. What is good? Hey Ash, Rin, Queen. Hey everyone. Happy like month of Halloween or wherever y'all. I am here. I tried some new things today. Yeah, as y'all can see the contacts, get into them, girl. They're purple. So I tried some new things. I'm wearing eyelashes for the first time. And I did this set. So I hope you guys see them. Like they're like spoopy, like they're not gonna last long because I did not do them with great care, but I just attempted and I wanted you guys to see, especially the ghosts. Like, don't mean to flip y'all off or anything, but like, oh my god. Like look at the eyes. They look like they actually glow. Like, oh, you can't see it on the red over here, but yeah. Yes, I am very festive today, y'all. I Your girl is very festive. She can't see either because like these contacts are like a little bit off, like a little bit on this eye. So it's a little difficult to read, but I'm doing my best. Um okay, so if y'all see me like right up in here, y'all know I can't see. Like I really can't see that well. Yes, Halloween happy Halloween month. I'm pretty excited because like I guess I'm really in my element. All of my clothes are mostly black. And then like I have like autumn colored clothes. Yeah, and like all black and a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas themed clothes. So I was like, I'm totally in my element for real, for real. Um, Thank you, Jalen. Okay. So uh I have been added on Twitter about the Blackpink comeback music video, and I saw it. And like y'all saw my comment, I really think Rose should do more acting. Like she just that girl and all of the Blackpink music videos, like that girl really be over there crying. Like she be crying, mascara running, like everything. That girl be doing her thing. Um, oh, hey, Rise Up. I missed you too, sis. Um, oh yeah, I have to make sure. I'm gonna wait till like maybe a little more people come in. And I'm gonna start this segment where I answer all of my club members' questions. So we're gonna get questions and stuff out of the way. Or do that first. The song should have been a B side. Rose will make a good action. You know, I thought the same thing. The song I immediately forgot it, but I'm really proud of the girls for being able to write it and actually have some creative freedom in it. So I like that. I mean, I don't know if it's their first song that they got to actually write or have creative freedom on, or it's like their first title track that they have that freedom on. But either way, I'm glad to see it. It wasn't my kind of thing, which I'm kind of glad I didn't react to it because I would have just been sitting there like, dang, I do not want to give y'all another video where I'm like, I didn't really like it. I didn't want to do that. Like the next video I drop, like reaction I drop, I really do want to at least like the song. So Ozana Young says, your nails are gorgeous. Thank you. Yes. I'm really happy about them. I'm gonna redo another set where it's like a little better quality, but yeah. I tried hard. I tried to put like spooky slime on the ghost. Like, did I have candle wax on it from burning the candle? Anyway, I tried to put like on the pumpkin. I tried to put like spooky slime on him to make him look all gooey, and like the gooey ghost, like dripped in slime. I tried that, so yeah. Hey, Black Nuna. I got it from my local beauty supply. I'm trying to go ahead and collect a whole bunch of them, so when I don't feel like gluing this bad boy down, I could pop her right on and go on about my business. I also like that, it kind of matches theme, girl. Like, yes, it's matching. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm probably gonna get this in like every color. I'm gonna get it in every color I can. Okay. Ozada Young says she says she loved the Lovesick Girls. It sound what was that acting? It sound like, you know what it sound like to me? It sounds like an American song that I would hear. Like, I would hear this on the radio in America. Definitely like something where I would just it sounds a few years old though. It sounds like it came from, I don't even know how many years ago, but like back when chant music was really popular. Like, we are the lovesick girls. We are the lovesick girls. It sounds like very old, like old school. So I was like, okay, this is cute. It sounds like it makes me nostalgic, I guess. It definitely makes me think of an older time, but it's not my kind of thing. It sounds like it could have come out in early 2010s. Yeah. Lovesick Girls is like that YG sound. Lovesick Girls is like that YG sound. Reminds me of Blue by Big Bang. I liked Blue by Big Bang. In fact, I actually liked all the songs Big Bang dropped during that time. Like, I loved all of the songs. I don't mess with Big Bang, but I did love all of those songs. I most definitely did. Had to shift that bad boy around a little bit. Hi Jen. Hi Jen. JN. Um Rihanna songs Cheers. Oh, speaking of Rihanna, did y'all see the Fenty show? I didn't. I've been seeing some clips here and there, but I haven't seen the actual thing. And am I tripping, or was Paris Hilton in here in the Fenty beauty, the Fenty thing? Um yes, I didn't. I plan on watching it when I get the chance because I love Rihanna. Like, I think she's freaking great. Okay, she was in here. I'm gonna watch it probably like when I'm done with the live, or probably tomorrow. Okay, we've got almost 50 people in here. So let's go ahead and start. First of all, make sure y'all hit that like button if you've made it, if you're happy to be here. We're about to get this whole Saturday Night Live thing. Well, not that actual show, but we're all stepping into the den today. We're about to start. And first things first, I want all of my Cub members to go ahead and ask your questions. If you have any questions for tonight, if you have anything that you want to have answered, please go ahead. This is for Cub members first, and then we're going to move on to the next segment. After Cub members get their questions out, if anybody does want to help and donate, or go ahead and ask your question, please feel free to do that. Okay. So let me see. Did you hear about the NCT Lucas smoking scandal? I absolutely did. Me personally, I didn't really care that much. I was just like, oh, he's smoking. I don't really like smoking. I think, like, I don't like the smell of it. I just think it's like, well, I'm not gonna lie, like that. Like, I was just imagining him breathing around people smelling like cigarettes, and I was like, that's gross. Like, that's gross. But besides that, I'm like, he's an adult. Like, he's grown enough to do what he wants. So yeah. Let's see. People are saying it was just their experience. What? Experience, because other Muslim fans said that they were really sweet towards them. This is regarding the day 6 situation. Okay, so I don't know about what happened with day 6. So go ahead and hold on. It said, did you hear about the end? Okay, yeah, I heard about that. What happened with day 6? 90% of Korean people smoke, so it's not surprising. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was telling my sisters too. I was like, well, thinking about their drinking and smoking culture that they have over there, or that I'm been seeing. I'm not really surprised. It's not anything that I put past them. If y'all see me doing something crazy with my eyes, trust me, I'm just trying to like rearrange them. But yeah. Uh Amber O says she loved the smell of cigarettes. I know. I'm not a fan. I cannot stand the smell. Like I don't want to be in the vicinity of smokers, not because of them personally. I just don't I really hate the smell of nicotine. Um Child, that Pink Lemon said, child, that Lucas thing had me crying. Really? JS says, my dad's a smoker. I hate the smell. Black Nuna says, cigarettes are just gross. Yeah, just not my thing. Um, someone on Twitter said, someone on Twitter said that the pack in Lucas's pockets look like cream cheese. That is funny. That's funny. Shoot, he better lie and say it was. I mean, honestly, I don't really see why netizens are up in arms, like I said, given the culture. Like, maybe it's because he's still pretty young, but I mean, if you have adults smoking around people who are growing into adulthood, eventually, some people are going to pick that habit up. So, girl, we'll see how they handle it. But okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Day 6 was day 6 was apparently racist towards a black Muslim fan. Not really sure if this is true. Let's see. Something. Okay. So what did they do? Is it just like they were apparently racist? Did they like do something in particular, or Jahan be getting high, so who cares if Luke? You think? What's up? Look up, down, Annie. Oh my God. They apparently treated these 3 Muslim fans very different compared to the other fans that were in the high touch. Oh, well, I mean, I've heard, and especially ever since BTS, I'm pretty sure there's probably situations from before them. Where they're told not to touch Muslim fans or something. That's what I've heard the last time where there was a situation like that they learned from experience. I don't remember what group it was, if it was like B2B or B1A4. I don't know what group it was, but they were treating the Muslim fans just like everyone else, and they were touching, like they, hugging them, giving them hugs and everything. And apparently, like, people got really upset and said, you're not, I don't know anything about, that, but apparently people said you're not supposed to do that. And so I think, especially after BTS, people have learned to not really. BlackPink Blink says it was B1A4. Yeah, people have learned to not really be too hands-on-y with Muslim fans. But y'all, if anybody in here is Muslim, y'all can tell me, what's tea? Like, what is it? What are y'all supposed to do? Now, 2 of them were talking about their hijabs. Yeah, it's the let's see. It's the culture that males aren't allowed to touch Muslim females, not even allowed to shake hands. Okay, so so I could see if they weren't like touching them or something, but I think someone said that they were making fun of their hijabs. Let's see. Black Nuna Speaks says these idols be out here wild for real, for real. Let's see. As a non-relative male can't really touch you. Okay. Jahan eyes be red as hell, and he be staring, starting to smile. He has to be getting eye. Honestly, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the girl said how they were saying it was scary or something like that. Wow. Okay. Now that sounds like ignorance. Wow, I don't understand if day six don't know any better though. Mm, I don't know because I think Jay should know better, and I feel like they should know better. I do. I personally feel like they should know better. Um, but I don't put anything past these idols for real, for real. I really don't. Um, let's see. Let's see, what DD? Shake my head. Getting that gas station weed, acting crazy. Black dude. For real though, for real. Let's see. Supposedly it was Young K and Wampil. Okay, I guess I can understand Wampil. Does Young K speaks English, right? Does Young K speak English? After seeing what Day 6J did to a fan on Twitter, I wouldn't. Okay. So now we're getting into a whole lot of tea. So what did Jay do to a fan on Twitter? Let me know on that. Like, please tell me what happened. Um, what's my Jalen says, what's my favorite makeup brand? Okay, yes, he is. Yes, he does speak English. Okay, yeah, he should know better. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like if you're a native English speaker, if you're, from, I guess you could say, like, the West, you should know better. You should know better and therefore be held accountable for what you do and say. Um, yeah, but I want to know what happened to what Jay did to a fan, and I'm gonna come right back to that makeup situation because I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't have a favorite brand. I'm still in the process of learning, so I'm just grabbing anything that I can afford or whatever I like and trying it out. Um, let's see. Jay got a fan dragged and then they deleted. Dave says this. I don't think Jay did that bad. Jay did that bad, but he was wrong for the quote retweeting that fan. It got them dragged. What did they say? Ozana Young says she admitted that she lied about them making up of them over a TikTok video. The original poster Muslim later tweeted that it was all a misunderstanding. Okay, so it was a misunderstanding. Well, shoot. I hope so. I don't put it past anybody, to be honest. I really do hope so that it was a misunderstanding. Let's see. It's practically what she did, though. Wait, Jay got mad that the fan used a video of him from Roybox banging another Roybox head on the table. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a game. So he got mad at her using a clip of him gaming. What's Roblox? Roblox. What is that? Is that a game? He literally got mad because she used the clip of him playing games. Girl. Okay. Okay, sis. Alrighty. That's a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead. We have 76 people in here. Thank you all for coming. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you hit that like button if you want to get into the Blackpink energy reading attempt. Let's see. No, he got mad about the meme the fan shared. Okay. Look up down and he says weird. He got mad about it because she was saying how it was international fans and K-pop fans fighting, and he was angry, saying that they should get along. Oh, this was weird and confusing. Maybe He doesn't need to be on social media. No, he got mad about the meme the fans started. Hmm. Hopefully it wasn't his intention. But it's something that I learned while watching King of Reeds, that they're like, you have to be careful when you become someone who's of influence, who has a lot of influence, because you just having an opinion about someone you just having an opinion about someone could end up having a lot of people who like you and your opinions attack someone else. So like if you like disagree, now that you're elevated, like, or you have people who follow you, I mean, you have a massive amount of following. If you have an opinion about somebody else, or say, hey, I don't like that, or I don't like what you did there, it becomes a situation no longer where it's just your opinion. It becomes like almost like a powerful weapon used. You can say, I don't like that. And everybody who follows you can end up going and harming or attacking somebody else because of your particular opinion. Even though that's not what you meant to do at all, you're just voicing your own personal opinion. You have to be really careful because of the power you hold. So, hopefully it was one of those situations where it was not intentional, but like, girl, this mess is kind of crazy. Um, Yeah, he needs to be careful. Um, Angel Stewart said, "I'm over these K-Star getting mad. It sucks that it sucks that happens. Still though, I still have tough skin. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Okay. That's what you have to deal with. Unfortunately, unfortunately. Okay." So I'm gonna try and be good tonight. I'm gonna try and keep it like an hour. I'm gonna try to keep it like an hour. Um, so we're gonna let me ask you something. Why did you spell blue like BLOO? Because I felt it because I could. Okay, well I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'll take it how you spelled it, girl. Blue. All right. Well, we just gonna get into this. Look up, down, Annie. Say you got 40 minutes. Let's see. Don't even get me started with the Woojin scandal. How is that going? And I want to know how that's going, on where his company is going. His company, because they said it's real now, and I don't know if he signed into it. I don't know what's going on with that. Um, I'm oh god, I have so much planned. I have to do the company readings this month. Like, how companies are going to fare off for the next year, and see if anything out of that comes true. Um and I got to do some pink lemon. Exactly, that's how she spelled it. Blue. BLOO. But okay. As long as you can read, don't be worried about how I spelled it. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get right into this energy reading. Let me see some lion heads, y'all. Let me see some lion heads. Yeah, let me see some lion heads before we get started. Please do Sungwa and your song. If I do, it's gonna be on Patreon. I told y'all all the ship readings are gonna be over there on Patreon. Because I'm just not getting into that drama over here. In fact, speaking of which, for those of you who are interested in Patreon, you better go there now, because there's some videos that I'm actually going to take off of Patreon, and I'm going to re-edit and re-upload. So I'm going to censor even some of my Patreon videos because of reasons. But yeah. All right. Yes, we love to see it. Okay. So thank y'all for the lion heads. Let's go ahead and get started. So I called BlackPink to see if I could like connect with them. Jenny came in first. I was specifically focused on Lisa. I don't know why, but I was trying to get Lisa. Lisa came to me. She had a bob, but she didn't come first. Jenny came first. Um, I don't know the order from that, but I see Jenny, Jisoo, Rose, and Lisa. So I guess that's maybe the order. I'm not really sure. Uh, Huh? It's in order. Okay. Okay. So Jenny's color was a blue too. You didn't put her color. Okay, so Jenny was dark blue, Jisoo was blue, Rose was orange, yellow, and Lisa was she was purple. I saw purple, but I was hearing green, so like I'm like I guess her with green, associating her with green, um, or purple, either way. Okay, so this is very interesting to me. Um, I wouldn't think that Lisa would come first, really. Look up down Annie. Ash says, "Oh my God, finally Blackpink." Black Nuna speaks says, "Thumbs up for the live." Yes, thank you, Black Nuna. Please thumbs up the video. I work really hard on these, and I work really hard trying to get y'all an energy reading every month, as much as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know the bit of information I could pick up. Blackpink was particularly hard for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and sort through information I have, and I'm gonna have all of you let me know what seems like it's probably right because I don't really follow Blackpink like that. I just check for the music videos. So if y'all know them from their entertainment and all of that other stuff, let me know. It's like, yeah, that's right. She's kind of like that. Let me know. Let me know. Look up down. Emmy says, yes, she can be reserved at first. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get her, but she came last. But yeah, Jenny was like I said, Jenny was dark blue, Jisoo was lighter blue, Rose was orange and yellow, Lisa was purple, and I kept hearing green. So this is where it gets interesting. The first thing I asked is basically if they were happy with NYG. I got a resounding yes. But it was like how in Blackpink's music videos they go Blackpink, but it's like a chorus, like a chant, right? So when I asked them, they responded in that manner, like cheerleaders, like I'm sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so they responded like cheerleaders, like they were like, yes, yes, we're happy, like almost like it was drilled into them to like give a specific responses that they were even responding like that in that realm, like on that side. They were like, so that was really interesting. I don't know why, but that was how it was. It did not seem authentic. It didn't seem authentic. I don't think they were actually happy. But that's what they said. So I guess I ended up talking to Rose, and I was like, immediately I felt like she was upset. I felt like she was upset because the first thing I wanted to ask her is, why are you so upset? Like, why are you so angry? Why are you upset with the company? What the problem is? Like, what the problem is? Hosanna Young said they be lying. Do you listen to I didn't listen to their full album yet. I didn't listen to it. I heard that track and I heard the one with Cardi B on it and love Cardi's music. But that was whack. I understand though. She had to like be censored and everything and keep everything PG. So I get it. But it was just kind of like, I need to turn the volume on this down. It was just kind of like, so yeah. Wait, I cannot decide on what from the list you sent me for tarot thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. You requested a reading. Girl, go ahead and go through it as long as you want. Take as much time as you want. Checking it out. But like I said, since we're back on reading, just know price listings are in the community section on my channel. But yeah, so Rose, I asked her, like, why are you upset? Like, what's going on? Like, why are you upset with the company? And again, it's almost like they've been trained to like respond like they're not angry, they're not upset. And I don't know if that's how they actually are in real life, or if they'll like tell you like, girl, we're upset. I don't know. Don't know how they talk about them. Talk about YG Entertainment. But she says she's not upset. She's not upset with the company. She's just basically paraphrasing. She's just upset with the way they do things. She's upset with the way they run things. She was like, the company is, she's like, it's a business. It's going to do, it's going to work how business works. They're going to do what they want to do for business, but she doesn't like the way they treat her, is what I got basically. I think Rose is supposed to be having a solo album, and I'm waiting for that. But yeah, she says she doesn't have any. She says she doesn't have a problem with the company as a company, but she has a problem with some of the people and the way they treat her. Like I said, she's like, the company. It's a company. They're gonna run things the way they run things. She doesn't expect everything to be perfect. She's like, whatever. But yeah, that's what she had to say about that. Okay. Yeah, she understands, but she doesn't like it. Did Rose get to write anything on the album? Because she seemed particularly displeased. It was almost like a battle of me asking her if she liked it. Like I asked her if she liked it, and it's like she wanted to lie, but she didn't want to lie. And she was disappointed in something. So I don't know if she was working on something and she didn't get to put it on, or like maybe she didn't get to finish it, or maybe the unfinished form was put on. I don't know who. I know Jenny and Jisoo wrote for the title track, but I feel like there was something that she made that she wanted on there. Let's see. BlackPink, it's like S Club clones in the movie. Seeing double, y'all should check it out. S Club, a real band, but the movie is entirely fictional. Look Up Down Annie says no, she did not. Um, uh, Blackpink Blink says only Jisoo and Jenny got credited. No, she didn't. Okay, so that's why she's upset. Because she says, she didn't like the album because she didn't get to work on it. And I was like, you didn't get to work on it. I was under the impression, okay, so Jenny and Jisoo are writing the title track, so I figured pretty much everybody got a chance to do something. But she's like, no, she didn't get a chance to work on it. And how it's written, of course, success in, what is that? I don't know what my sister wrote there. But yeah, shout out to my sister who writes down these notes of when I'm doing these so I can actually remember and tell y'all. So shout out to her. Hearts and love to her. She's the reason why I can remember anything of what I say during these times, okay? Because your girl has too much anxiety to even record myself do it. So she's just always there as like that comforting piece of energy, and she just writes it down for me. And she's really sweet and she's really quiet, and I love her so much. They got hearts sent for you. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And and okay, where was I? Oh yeah. It's interesting. She's homesick. She wants to go home. Um, I don't think she's from America because I was trying to figure out. She was a little confusing because she wanted to go home, but I was seeing America, but I don't think she's from America. I don't think she's from America at all. I'm pretty sure she's Aussie. Okay, yeah, Australian. Yeah. So yeah, but she was kind of showing me that she wants to go home. Like she wants to go home. So yeah, this is kind of a collective thing, not a particular member here, where it says they said they're going to have another hit. I don't think it's going to be the Cardi one. It's not going to be Cardi's, but Cardi's track, I don't think. But they are going to have another hit. Of course, it's Blackpink, but I think this may be something bigger. Like this may be a bigger hit. Okay, Jenny is favored. Jenny is still favored. Jenny is favored out of the group. She's still, this is gonna rip my freaking eyelash off if it isn't already, y'all. I swear, like they like my freaking hair just attached to the glue on my eyelash. But Jenny is still favored. Girl, that thing was gonna pop off. And I promise you, I was just gonna be like, well, carry on. I promise you, I would have just let them fly away and we were gonna carry on. It says Black Nuna Speaks says, of course, Jenny is the golden child, literally. Uh let's see. I thought it was Lisa because she gets more attention. She does, but I think she does personally, at least for me. I personally think it's Lisa, but Jenny is still favored. Jisoo, it says Jisoo is not favored yet. There's a yet. So it's like she's growing in favor. She's growing in favor, but she's not, it's not her time yet. Jisoo may potentially become the target of it says, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but she I'm seeing for Jisoo like yeah, like it is public obsession, but I'm kind of teetering trying to figure out if there's going to be a particular stalker that Jisoo is going to have that's going to kind of stand out. But Jisoo is definitely going to rise in popularity publicly. Intense Sasangs, I don't know if she already has. I'm pretty sure she already has one. I'm pretty sure all of BlackPink already has one. But like Intense Sasangs, and probably like a known stalker, like, oh, that's stalker so and so. Like people like know who they are. So she may have that kind of thing, or like, you know, something around that area. Okay. Beatrice says, I wish companies didn't pick favorites, and it's obvious that Jenny is a fave. Even she even got her own background dancers on How You Like That. Oh well. Jisoo will probably be an actress later. Yeah, probably. Another, yeah, Pink Lemon, like another Nyan situation, like that. I think we just covered that. I was gonna say Lisa says she's gonna get a solo, but I think no, Rose's solo is coming up. Lisa says she's gonna get a solo, so I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm hearing Lisa's gonna get a solo. I don't know when. Yeah, so I don't know when. I asked the big question that I know a lot of you guys wanted to know is if Jenny and Kai are still dating. If Jenny and Kai are still dating, Lisa's song is finished already. Okay, so she does have something that's coming out. Jenny gets hate for no reason, and I'm mad at him for being a huge cause of it. Well, Kai, like for them dating each other or allegedly dating each other, I'm pretty sure it's the company's fault for putting them together, unless they actually naturally dated each other. But Jenny's not interested. So I was getting a bit of confusion because it seemed like they were still dating behind the scenes. But then when I'm talking to Jenny, like it's like Jenny's like, she's not interested. She's really not. She's not interested. She's so not interested that I was like, okay, well, girl, do you like girls? Like, do you like girls? Like, what's the tea? 91 people. Black Nuna Speaks says 91 people thumbs up the live. Yes, please. Thank you. I would really appreciate hitting that like button. Appreciate it so much. Yes. I was getting kind of confused because I'm like, at first I'm hearing, okay, they're still dating behind the scenes, and then I'm hearing like, no, they're not. Jenny's not interested. And so then I got to the bottom of it. Basically, Kai does still try to talk to her. Kai still makes passes at her. I had to like channel and then like also like do pull cards. Kai definitely still talks to her. She's not interested. I asked her if she was into girls, and she's like, it's not that she's into girls, it's just that Kai is pretty much a douche. Like, I don't think that way about Kai. I think he's funny. I think Kai is quite hilarious, but she's just like Kai. Really, in her words, she actually. Let me make sure I'm reading correctly because I remember what she said, but let me make sure. She said he's a guy. Basically, she was like, he's a guy. Like he's a guy. Yeah, she was just like he's just a guy. Like he's such a an asshole. An a-hole. She called him an a-hole. Yeah, he's like he's a guy, I guess, because that's how I was hearing it. Like he's such a guy, like, you know, and so I guess that was like a turn off for her. Like she was just like he's just too, I think I'm gonna say probably self-absorbed and him like I don't know how to explain it, but she just felt like, oh, this guy's boring. Oh my god. That's how it was like, oh my god. Like that's how it was like being with him for her, you know? Stop, I wanted to stop being such a guy. Yeah, for real. Um Ume says I've dealt with plenty of dudes like that. But yeah, that's kind of how it was sort of like described to me. What page am I on? She does still think he's cute and apparently has a cute butt. But besides that, she's just like, yeah, like personality wise, like she don't want to hear him talk all day. Like she doesn't want to hear. So it says y'all can roast me for it, but I don't find Kai attractive. Well, you're entitled to your own opinion, girlie. You know, or I don't know what gender you are, but you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. You know, if that's not your cup of tea, girl, you ain't got to sip it. Okay, so what else? One of the big questions. So, you didn't even write the question here, but I was like, okay, well, I asked BlackPink, I said, okay, well, how do y'all feel about BTS? Like, do any of y'all like BTS? And I got the funniest response to them, you know, if they liked BTS. Um, it was just kind of like, it sounded like this, no, 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 no. Like, it was just like a very laid back, just like, nah, no, nah. Like, it wasn't any type of bad or negative feelings. It was just like, oh, girl, we're too tired for this. No, no, it's just not for us. And I was cackling. I was cackling because I'm like, everybody ships this. Everybody ships it. And I'm like, I was expecting something a little more, like a little more. But it was just like, nah, we're good. We're just trying to survive over here. Like that's really what it was. Is like, let's see, BTS are shady for releasing Savage Love on the same day as their comeback. I don't think they do either. It was just so casual. Like you know what it felt like? It felt like I don't know if they've ever met before at all, but it felt like, you know, when you go to school with somebody for a long time and like somebody who knows that person or met that person someplace else is just like, oh my God, so and so goes to your school. Like, do you like him? Like, he's so cute. And this is like, I mean, no, like he just, you know, we just go to school together. Like, he ain't special. Like, he just be over there chilling. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, no, I'm just minding my business. It was just that kind of casual thing. They seem very tired. Like, girl, we're just trying to do our own thing. We're trying to get everything together over here. We're really not thinking about that right now, girl. Nah. Okay. Oh wow. I guess we're almost done. Make sure y'all like the video. Okay. So this is good for them. Rosie and Lauren, please look for it, please. Um they are tired of being lumped with them. I guess so. I guess so. Cause the girlies were like, eh. Um, where am I? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They did say, but they still think they're cool though. They think they're cool. I don't know. They're like, like, yeah, we're not interested, but they're freaking cool. Like they're like awesome. Um, my girl said Jisoo was something about a baseball player. But it was something about a baseball player. Jisoo and some guy, because I think I was on the topic of them dating. I was like Jisoo and some some guy that had to do with baseball, and that came up. And it like she seemed happy, but I don't know if they're dating. I know I heard a rumor about that before. I think I've heard her. I think I've heard a rumor. Y'all let me know. I think I've heard a rumor about that because I think she went to a baseball game. Because I think that blew. I don't know. I don't know. I really have no idea. But that came up. But she had good feelings about that. It was like I saw flowers and like mist, like white mist. So I'm pretty sure she was like happy about that. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but there was something with him. Is he a soccer player? Soccer player? The soccer player y'all are saying? He played sports or something with a ball, okay? But yeah, it was like he came up and I saw white mist and flowers. So I don't know if she likes soccer. Does she like soccer? Does she like this dude? I don't know if they're dating. I have no idea. I can't even remember, honestly. And this last note was not that clear. So unfortunately, I don't have a clearer message for y'all for this one. I, girl, you finished? Okay, I did pick up something about Lisa again, but it's very confusing again. This is like something about her dating life as well. And I don't know if she's already dating someone or if she's not dating someone, or if she's going to be dating someone. But it's something about Lisa that also comes up in that. But that is actually all I have. There were parts that started to get confusing and interrupting my reading. Like I'm trying to find out who Lisa likes, and then like something about Jong Ho from ATEEZ comes up.
You said the note wasn't clear.
Like something like from Jong Ho of ATEEZ comes up, but I'm pretty sure that's because I was trying to memorize their names like not too long ago. Because I'm like, okay, cool. I've already touched on them. Let me try to remember their names. And I think Jong Ho and were the ones I was trying to remember. So I'm pretty sure that came in and more interrupted. But I'm just gonna say it just in case. I don't know if there's any type of connection. Like I said, I really don't think there is. I'm pretty sure my mind was like, hey, remember those names you were trying to remember? This one and this one. So don't take that one too seriously, but I'm just putting it here.
This last one is pertaining to them just saying YG is just a bitter mean man.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay. I asked them about YG and how yeah, this was here, I think. I think. Yeah, anyway, they just said YG is a hard ass. He's just like a mean old man. A mean man with a bad attitude. Specifically, made sure to call him an old man. So I don't know if he has issues with being called old, but they call him a mean old man with a nasty attitude. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of Rose and Lauren. I don't know who Lauren is. But I'll say this. Y'all can leave your questions for like if when I do another Blackpink energy reading, if y'all want to leave it under this video, that would be good. I won't be doing Blackpink energy reading next month because I'm trying to keep one a different group every month, like touch on some different group every month. Please also remember to take these energy readings with a grain of salt. All of them are me practicing on trying to sort of channel energy and see what information I can get and what comes up true, what comes up false, how everything ends up turning out. So please, please, please do not take anything that I say as factual, as actual factual. Just take it as, hey, this is what she said happened. We'll see, girl. We'll see. Just like that. Okay. Hey, cool. We're under an hour. We're at 50 minutes. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right. So anybody have any questions? What's popping? Lauren is a producer at Blackpink label. She is a guitarist and a composer. Ooh. Doesn't Rose play guitar? I've been wanting to hear her just like literally just play guitar and sing. Yeah, y'all. I have been trying. I've been working on ATs. I've been trying to like remember their names and put names to faces. I was looking at their it was like some sort of dance line, and I was like every time a new member came up front, I was like calling each member's name up, but I just don't know why they were dancing or singing to EXO's Growl. That didn't really make sense to me, but I thought they were going to do their own song. Let's see. Ash says, do you still think one of the Blackpink members could be the fire sign woman? Yep. I still do. I still think one of them could be a fire sign member. But I'm also noticing since the N- reading, I noticed that the Queen of Wands showed up again, and I'm starting to think that this is not another woman, but simply a member, like a member being kind of mean, because it could also, like, Queen of Wands in reverse could also just represent a cruel person or someone who's like really mean spirited, and so it showed up in that reading. For those of you who didn't watch it, please go check out my N- reading if it's still up here. I think it's still on here. I think it's on here. I think I posted it. But yeah, my N- reading, and it was showing me how there was a member who was intimidating or came off as mean, and I'm starting to think that maybe it just could be one of the members coming up in like a really bad mood. So I'm not particularly sure. I don't feel like I have that much longer to wait and find out. So we'll see probably by next year, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's more than likely just a member. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I just think it was interesting, especially during that whole time of trying to find the mystery fire sign woman, that like a lot of other readers are picking up this woman, this fiery woman in their readings as well. And it's just really funny. It's such a cute or fun coincidence. It's just like, huh, okay. Huh, interesting, Okay. I watched a tarot reading on Blackpink, and they said that they were saying something similar about fire sign women and being outcasts of the group. Ooh. Anything on Do Young and Taeyong? Are they still beefing? I think the last Do Young Do Tae reading I put on here. If it's not, it's definitely on my Patreon. So I gotta plug it in. So if you're interested, please go check it out. It helps me out a lot. 2 p.m. I see 2 p.m. Why did Nick Kuhn and SNSD Tiffany break up? That was a thing. Oh my god, that was a thing. What? Oh my god, I think I remember hearing that. I'm gonna try out this new deck on that. I think I remember hearing that. Why did 2 p.m.'s Nick Kuhn and Sniz Tiffany break up. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm immediately getting this Seven of Cups. So it seems like, first of all, there were a few reasons why they broke up, and probably also, okay, traveling is one of them. Probably something overseas. I don't know. Yeah, even the Chariot. There's a lot of traveling. Like, I guess they did not meet up with each other enough. Connections were kind of like, they still kept in contact, but they didn't get to meet that much at the end. And they're like, okay, well, this isn't working out. They're both from California. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like they were not, I don't know if they didn't get to meet because of schedules, but I'm seeing like both of them are like traveling back and forth and going places, someone by boat, someone by car, like, and they're going all of these places, and they're, keeping in touch by like, texting each other, phone calls, but it just went stale. Rose is Moon Aries. Well, we'll see. We'll see who it is. If it's going to be a member of BlackPink, or if it's just something that just came out and decided to plague all of us tarot readers, and maybe we just get laughed at in the end. I don't know. We'll just have to see. And either way, I'm probably gonna laugh. If it comes true. If it doesn't, I'm just be like, well, I guess she never showed her face, or I guess it, maybe it was a misinterpretation. You know what I'm saying? So maybe one of the members just has that kind of energy that's just effeminate and fiery, passionate. Let's see. I did. Oh, for those of you who are concerned, I did do the BlackPink X BTS reading that's over on Patreon. I gave the answer to who I think is going to be the couple. So if you're interested in it, go check it out, and we can have a discussion under the video over there, because I want to know what your opinions are. Okay. Y'all have a lot of ship readings. I spoiled y'all one day. I am not doing no more ship readings over here. I'm not doing no more ship readings over here. I'm not doing no more ship readings over here. Maybe one or two every now and then. One or two. Let's see. I believe they were not interested in each other, just like I said earlier. Nick Coon seems boring in a relationship. I mean, once I worry about that too. I don't worry about it at all. I'm not worried. Let me not use the term worried. I think about that too, because like once Nick Coon gets past being, Nick Coon, being Nick, like it's just like, the prince, the Thai prince or whatever. It's just like, what does he have past that? Not saying that he doesn't have anything. I'm just genuinely curious, like, well, what does he have past that? And when you're, that sort of like celebrity, or that you have that persona for so long, like, do you know how to turn it off? Do you know how to be human after you've been pretty much on your own stage and dancing to the beat of your own drum for so long? Like, do you know how to just be who you are? Dave says Taeyoung's. You know what, Dave? I'm not even messing with you today. Alyssa said, did you see the video where Baekhyun was biting his lips while looking at Hwasa? No, because I don't look at Mamamoo. I actually, you know what? I don't look at Mamamoo at all. I may actually do I don't know why. I may do an energy reading on Mamamoo next month. I think I'll do an energy reading on Mamamoo next month. I think I want to say that'll be fun, but I don't know. Y'all know how I feel about Mamamoo, but they're one of those groups that I can't put on my fave list, but I will definitely do one. And try to see how it turns out. I don't know why. I'd be kind of excited to do it, but Let's see. Could I do Mary BJ? Could I do another reading on Black Swan? I heard that they will debut this month. I literally just did one. Like maybe like 2 weeks ago, girl. I'll put some cards on it now because you're a member. So I'm answering all your questions. So hold on. Yeah, I'm answering all your questions. Hold on. Okay, so first let's do I'm gonna pull some cards for Black Swan since they're debuting. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing them being off to a really good start. But I'm also seeing like somebody leaving immediately because it's too much pressure. Yeah. Like them being like not being able to take people harassing them. So I see someone leaving rather quickly after debut. Baekhyun is a bottom. He won't want Hwasa. That is hilarious. Not true. But that is hilarious. Okay, so Angel Stewart asks, since he's a member, she says, who's next, Hwasa or Jay Park? Are you talking about who about to be a problem next? Who's gonna be the next problem? Angel, can you clarify? Ozana Young says, I feel like Black Swan isn't going to really get anything from Korea, but international fans will probably love them. I think that too. So I'm going to see. I tell you, I'm going to be there when they drop their music video. Angel Stewart says she joking. Girl, that mess was funny, though. I was looking at it like, you never know, because Mama Moo is always down to piss somebody off. Oh, I've reached my hour, y'all. I've reached my hour, and like I said, I'm gonna try to keep it short. It's the first of the month. I'm gonna try to keep it short. We're starting this month off, and we're going to be like going into a whole lot of other stuff. I hope that there's so much more to talk about because I'm gonna start trying to do new things. I'll see what the new thing I'll be bringing this year. This month will be. But until next time, guys, thank you all for stepping in the den with me today. I hope y'all subscribe. I hope y'all like the video. I hope y'all check out my other videos. I hope you email me at thelionsandtarot@yahoo.com and tell me you want to purchase one of my readings. Also, like I said, check out that Patreon, okay? All of the ship readings, because I know a lot of y'all like ship readings. So if y'all love that, go over there and leave right under there the reading that you want. And I'll be posting them because I post every Monday. I post Tuesdays and Thursdays now for Patreon. Y'all get all the videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. So I will see you guys next time. Make sure you stay safe. Wear your mask. Don't be like the Cheeto who did not do that. Wear your mask. Protect yourself. Wash your hands. Okay, do what you have to do. Okay? Bye, y'all. Thank you for the lions. Mwah.